Victoria West is steep in history, and it's a treasure trove for lovers of architecture. However, it seems like its buildings, Pixley Kaseme's district's best times, is behind it. The Tourism and Investment Summit aims to change that by getting investment to give the economy a boost.
Is to ensure that we have the publicity of the Oasis route, which speaks from here to Namakwa, and in fact this entire what we would call the M12. So this is basically the start of it, and then from this will emerge what we would call a strategy to ensure that we attract the tourists, and on top of that ensure that we have investment ready-made projects for it.
We are looking at investment in different areas. For an example, here in Pixley, you've already mentioned that tourism contributes about 8% of the GDP here, which is about 950 million rand. In terms of our strategies, we look at how do we ensure that we increase investment in this sector. Set up some target that within the next 5 years it should go to about 1.5 billion. And that comes with job opportunities.
The square kilometre array being built next door is also being viewed as an opportunity.
Also around linking that with tourism. Because when the researchers come here, they have an opportunity to explore the Northern Cape. They're not coming here to only understand about the satellites, obviously they do that, but also is an opportunity to expose them to what Northern Cape has got to offer.
Tourism operators are hoping the summit will boost their businesses.
We've got all these packages, remember we've got all our packages, but the problem is because of the fastness of the Karoo, it's broad. So for us to move in and around in between our different routes and our different towns, shuttle or say transport service is always an issue. Most of this town doesn't have transport, and us as two operators for the rest of us, the challenge we have it's transport and other resources, but we got assistance from the government to get us to a point where we can say we are a business and we are forced to be reckoned with. But yeah, it's just the small issues we have. Transport is one of them.
A provincial tourism and investment conference is expected to be held in November to map the way forward for the Northern Cape's tourism investment strategy. Ulrich Hendricks, SABC News, Victoria West, Northern Cape.